Hello people everywhere and welcome back to another gameplay commentary by me, snazpants, and today we'll be playing Battlefield 4, the new map pack, Dragon's Teeth, and these are my first impressions. Now, I like this new map pack, which is surprising because I haven't really liked the other ones. Naval Strike was probably the best out of all the other ones, and I still didn't like it very much, but this one, I've played it for about 3, maybe 4 or 5 hours now, and I love it because of how infantry focused it is. Like this new chain linked game type that just came out, I think it's fantastic. Now a lot of people are probably going to be saying stuff like, well, how is it different from Conquest? Why would I play this over Conquest? Well, this is, the reasons are like impeccable. There's a 10-minute time limit, which for me is amazingly awesome because it really reduces the boredom factor of just playing a 60-minute Conquest map, where you're just running around doing nothing. And this happens to me a lot because I don't often play with people when I play Battlefield 4 or any game really on PC. I kind of just wing it solo mode. So this is really good for me because now I don't have to have people in the air, and I don't have to be talking to people on the ground with the anti-air vehicles and the heavy armored vehicles. With this chain link, it's so infantry focused that there's barely even transport vehicles. Like on this map there isn't any, and I think there's one more, propaganda, where there isn't either, and it's really good. I'm like, I really hate being in vehicles, I'm going to be honest. I love being in infantry. I love being on the ground with my feet and the gun. That's just the way I like to play Battlefield. So if you're like me, then you'll probably love this map pack as well, and this new game type, which I think DICE did a really good job on doing. So what else is there? Now the maps are all pretty much fantastic. The map that you're seeing me play right now is my least favorite because it's just so confusing. I mean, the verticality to it, it's retarded, and like when you're like, I compare this to Flood Zone, except in Flood Zone the staircase layout isn't retarded. I mean, I can barely ever find a staircase here to get up to the top floor. That's why you'll see me in this gameplay just sticking around the D flag, because that's the flag that I actually memorized. I got it down. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay in one area because this whole map is actually it's just impossible to get used to, like the whole thing. Piece of advice, just get used to one part of each map and stick to that one part, like one building or one area. That way you'll actually know how to play the game just for that one spot, and like, you know, you'll eventually learn the whole map, you know, when you respawn and you run back to your spot and whatnot. But I think it's really good, a really good strategy for playing on any new map pack for any new game. Like even if it's Call of Duty or something, you get a new map pack, you stay around one certain area of the map because it's easier to navigate around that map, around that part of the map, because you know it so well, as opposed to running around like an idiot not knowing where you are. So yeah, that's this map. I forgot what it's called, my apologies. Now the other ones, before we go on, this map is probably the smallest map of the map pack. It's actually really small, and this is supposed to be the large version of it, I think. I'm not so sure how chain link works. I don't know if it's like Conquest where you play on the full size of the map, or if it's like Domination where they cut it down. But judging by how big the other maps were, I'm pretty sure this is actually how big the map actually gets. Alright, so now you're on Propaganda here, and I actually really like Propaganda. Unfortunately, I was only able to play it one time, and we lost too, but we were getting pushed back so hard. But I still really enjoyed the hell out of this map, and this game type put together. It's friggin' fantastic. Now the thing about what's it called, a chain link, you know, there's 1,000 tickets, so people are probably wondering, well, if there's only a 10-minute timer, then how the hell are you ever gonna finish the game ticket wise? Well, the way these chains work, the way that you actually cap the flags, you have to cap them adjacently to each other to actually gain points. And because they're chained together, it's like tickets leak like crazy. Like if you look at the scoreboard right now, how fast our tickets are going down, you can really just kill through 1,000 tickets in 5 minutes easy. If one team has all the whole chain put together, they can easily just drain the tickets down. It's a lot it's a lot more fast-paced than Conquest was. Which I haven't played Conquest on any of these maps yet. I've just been doing Chain Link, and I played one Capture the Flag, which I actually prefer Capture the Flag for Second Assault. Even though I only played Capture the Flag one time on one of these maps, it wasn't this one. It was the other one. I forgot what it was called. I think it was the Garden one. And speaking of the Garden map, it is freaking fantastic, guys. If you don't have Premium, I don't want to say I highly suggest getting Premium, because I don't know if it's worth it or not. I think it is, because you get the CTE thing, which in my eyes, the CTE is worth just for Premium, just getting Premium just for that. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay commentary. Tell me what you think about Dragon's Teeth, and until next time, guys, cheers.